I've had 2 weeks where I didn't post back to back. Well, I didn't post last week, and I'm getting ready to post this week. I got caught up in my great uncle. He passed away. He still had his dignity. He still had his mind. His heart just gave out, and it was while he was sleeping, so he wasn't suffering. So that's about as much as you can ask. I'm going to post a special because I gave the eulogy, and I'm going to post a special with the eulogy. That'll be a special post. I signed up this week for a Spartan run, and I went to actually run it, start training for it. It's not for 8 months. I've got 8 months to get ready, so I should be all right. But well, let me show you what I was doing. Okay, here I am. I signed up for a Spartan race in Indiana. It's in April, the last weekend in April of 2013. I decided to go ahead and start training on the same day that I logged I actually registered. I'm going to form a team, and the team's going to try and complete together. I've got a bunch of people who have committed, but they're not actually signed up yet. We'll see how that goes. All right, so anyway, I'm at my brother's house, which is about an hour from my house, and you can see where I'm going to be running. I'm going to start doing the couch to 5K training for get some endurance up. I'm starting today. I'm going to do it out there in the woods instead of in a nice easy place so that I get used to the Spartan life. I'm wearing gloves because there's nothing hacked down back there. There's just a few paths that were used for a four-wheeler. Otherwise, I'm on my own, going to be getting ugly and dirty. After the runs, because you walk and then you run for a minute and then you walk and then you run for a minute, I'm going to do 5 burpees. So during the run and the burpees, or the end of the run and the burpees, I may go ahead and click you on and let you see what kind of brutalness I'm going through. All right, man, I'll catch you later. Okay, it's actually a walk portion, but I'm walking fairly quickly. I just wanted to give you a look around. Should be running short. Now, after you've seen that, I had one more clip at the end of my run that told you all the things not to do when doing this run, or most of them. So let me give you that right now. For the record, there are no burpees. Stupid thing one to do on your first 5K, or couch to 5K. One, don't walk in preparation for your couch to 5K, just get off the couch. 2, follow a trail that was knocked down by a four-wheeler a couple hours ago. Number 3 stupid thing to do. Decide you don't want to go up by the road where people see how pathetic you run. So turn off the pathetic excuse for a trail. Knocked down by a four-wheeler. And go through the bush thinking this can't possibly be any worse. Number 4, when crossing a ditch, trust the reeds you see at the bottom to be the right depth. Fortunately, I didn't fall. I just had to catch my balance. And when you're at the very back of the property and you're feeling like you're dragging, you don't know if you can keep doing it, and you say to yourself out loud, "We'll do today what others won't, so I can do tomorrow what others can't." Evidently, can't is the key word for a big deer to jump out scared of you and you almost give you a heart attack, but you're already breathing like somebody who's never been a runner, because you're not. But I did it. Day 1 down. So okay, so what's going on now is I'm moving forward. I went camping one weekend that I didn't post. I was gone that weekend camping, and I think I have some pictures of some of the camp food. I made chicken chili. It turned out really good. I have had some issues with friends this last week or so. I'm not happy with the body image. The scale isn't moving. It's all that crap. But I did make a positive move. I've signed up for that Spartan run. I'm actually putting together a team, and we hope to have a video of that when that comes around. This week I'm home, and then I'm back on the road for 2 weeks, and I'm going to start a project for that week, which I plan to record a whole lot, because what I plan to do is to see how cheaply I can eat healthy from scratch. Meaning I plan to eat healthy for those 2 weeks that I'm there, and I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to spend the money, and I'm going to break out how much my average meal is. I'm going to break it all down and see what I come up with, because I don't know. I hear people say all the time how expensive it is to eat healthy, and I want to break that down and see how expensive it really is. So next Sunday I will post from here, and then I think I leave that Monday, and I'm gone for a week, 2 weeks. So that'll be the plan. This week is the holiday week, so we have Labor Day tomorrow. I plan on getting some stuff done around the house. Then we have a short week where at my work I will be one man down because I took a vacation week this week, so we'll see, at least one man down. We'll see how that goes. And yeah, and then I've got to follow with the being gone. And then when I do come back, I come back to my birthday, and I plan on having a party that Saturday when I come back, but we'll see if it works out. All right, have a great week, and I will talk to you later. All right, the reason this week that I posted Saturday instead of Sunday is because I went to see my Uncle Franklin. I just finished that visit. My dad was there too, and that was cool to hang out with. Basically, there's 3 generations of us hanging out, because he's my dad's uncle, my dad, and myself, all hanging out and talking. And basically, this visit, Uncle Franklin, my great Uncle Franklin, read from his journal that he is keeping, and he's pretty much finished it up, which kind of scares me a little bit, because unless he goes on and starts to try and write the novel that he was talking about, which he said he's starting to, I don't know that he feels he has anything left to do. Which, you know, if he's ready to go, that may be okay, as long as he goes with dignity and without pain. I'm cool. I understand it. The thing is, though, is I kind of felt like I was a witness. I felt like I was standing witness to a man's life, and like any man's life, no one sees it all except him. And I think that we don't always see everything in our lives. He's had the chance to sit back in retrospect and actually look and see things that maybe he missed the first pass, and he wrote down about a lot of them, and it's in his nature not to really make things to be better or worse than they were, but to call them out like they really were, which was interesting. I also, in listening to him read from his journal today, really got to see that depth of passion he has for artwork, and how a man who went and became a physicist and worked as a physicist through all kinds of stuff, mostly a lot of it was military contracts, some of it was, like I said, patents, the first patents for television. He could have been an artist and probably made a living as a graphic artist if he would have known what that was. He told me the last time I visited, he didn't know people made a living doing art. So anyway, again, I feel like I've been a witness to a man's life, and I told him I'll hopefully see him next week after I'm going on a camping trip. So I'm hoping I'll see him on my way back from the camping. Otherwise, I hope he's still around the next week when I can go see him again. So anyway, that's what I was doing, and it just kind of was a big deal that yeah, so I thought I'd share that. Hopefully all's well, and I'll talk to you later.